Yes, I am joined by Ronan and Tormay from Alfa Ireland. Now, Alfa Romeo 147 has just won European Car of the Year. Ronan, are you very happy about your achievement?
Absolutely delighted with that.
So, Alfa Romeo, the 147, this is in the C category for the Car of the Year, or the European Car of the Year.
Yeah.
So what cars was it up against? What was this competition?
Well, in the elite C category, you have the BMW Compact, the Audi A3, and there's a couple of other cars that they were pitched against at the lower end of the C category, but we absolutely cleaned up with this car.
So what were the main features that stole it for you?
Well, as you can see from the front of the car, the nose of the car, this was taken from the 1949 Villa de Este, which was a car launched in 1949, and it won basically a car beauty contest. So they started at the nose with that, and basically they ran through the rest of the car with traditional Alfa lines, again picking out cars that have been basically through the 50s and the 60s, and basically this car is totally original.
So inside, what's it like? What's the interior like inside? What features has it got?
Ergonomically, we're looking at 6 airbags. Again, everything is designed around the driver in terms of comfort, and of course from comfort we get safety aspects. If a driver is comfortable in a proper driving position, he's going to be relaxed and he's going to know exactly what he's doing on the road then.
Okay, and what size engines does it come in? Is there a variable type of engine, or is it just a standard?
There's 2 types. We have they're all T-Spark engines, which are basically 2 plugs per cylinder. Initially, as the car goes up through the engine range, we've 1 set of plugs, and then at the top end, where most cars lose its power, the second set of plugs come in to keep that power going. So we have fabulous performance from a 1600 with 120 brake horsepower. And
what kind of price are we looking at now for one of these brand new? With all the perks, because I like all these cars with all the extra bits.
Well, there's actually no basic car. We like to call this particular car the 1.6 T-Spark, because again it has 6 airbags, it comes with alloy wheels, it has ABS, it has all these new
CD player, power steering, central locking.
There's even things I didn't hear of until I was trained on the car. We have ABS, EBD, VDC.
Practically the whole alphabet then.
Basically, in any road condition, it is virtually impossible to lose control of this car.
Right, okay. Now, Alfa Romeo have gone through a bit of a revolution, haven't they, in recent years, because they were sort of producing not so good quality cars about 20 years ago. Would you agree with that?
Absolutely, and a man called Cantarella 3 years ago basically laid down the law. He called in all his engineers, his marketing team. He called in a man called Walter de Silva. This is the last car designed by Walter de Silva for Alfa, and he basically laid down the law and he said, right guys, you have 3 years to get this car sorted. I want the best, I want it crammed with technology, I wanted to beat everything in the C segment. But just prior to that, he also laid down the law in relation to the 156, which was launched 2 years ago, and basically we are the only manufacturer to have 2 current models having won European Car of the Year. So basically he just laid down the law and said, right lads, we want to get back in there.
So it was putting the finger on the pulse basically. Now Alfa are part of the Fiat group as well, so Fiat have won this section many times, haven't they?
I'm not too sure. No, I think this is the first time they've won the elite C.
The elite section. Yeah. Okay, well, thank you very much for joining us. I'd like a little spin, if I may.
Absolutely, let's go. I'll race you.
Back to Mark in studio.